What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. In this video, we have a little bit of a different format of editing, I guess. This video mainly is going to be me talking on the computer, as you can see right here. This is the video. And this here is like a more like relatable, like IRL intro. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so here we are looking at a little chunk of the property. And just to give you guys some context, we'll go ahead and we'll scrub around here just so you can see what's going on. As you can see, the trailer is right here on the left side. And I want to, this is all just spitballing too. I'm just like kind of making this up as I go along. So like one of my plans here for the shipping container home idea is this spot we're looking at right here. It's right where the trailer and the truck got stuck. As you can see, we'll scrub over. Where's the truck at? Somewhere over here. As you can see here, there's the truck and there's the trailer. And you guys saw in that other video where this is on the property roughly. So you guys kind of know the general layout of what I'm trying to do here, or where I am actually. So right here, this big space, I want to do a pad for a shipping container. This is the little gap between the trailer and the truck in this video. And I want to get like an excavator or something and flatten this out. First, we got to cut all the trees down. Then we got to maybe move these big ass rocks, and then we got to maybe fill it. Or you could see kind of right here that it's a little bit more elevated than down here is. So maybe if with like a mini excavator with a blade, you can kind of dig this back a little bit and then kind of fill this little indent here and kind of make this all, it doesn't have to be super like level to like the last 10th of a degree, but somewhere to plop a shipping container down right here, like a 8x20 or whatever like a standard high cube 20-foot container is my goal to put in this little area. So with that being said, there's got to be one of you guys out there that watches, like, so we have about 10,000 people that watch regularly. And out of the 10,000 of you guys, somebody has to have an excavator. Maybe your dad's got an excavator. Maybe you guys have a little excavation company. I'm not sure. But does someone want to come do this and or let me borrow their excavator to pull this job off? So we'll look at excavators right now. We'll run through some excavators. All right, so at this point, I don't even want to hide the property's location anymore. I am in Maine. I am in the Bangor, Maine area, and I can't hide it anymore because I feel like me not saying where it is doing like the audience a tremendous disservice because I love Maine so much. For me personally, being kind of like an outdoorsy, or maybe not so much like outdoorsy, like survivalist type guy, but I love like motors, power sports, anything with like engines, and usually things with engines, you're outside. So hand in hand, I love outside. So Maine, in my opinion, is the greatest place in the Great 48 to have a little bit of everything. Some of the pros in my eyes of Maine, just in general as a whole. If you like winter recreation, Maine, beautiful. Snowmobiles, dirt bikes, quads, side-by-sides, you name it. If you like any power sports of that nature whatsoever, Maine is perfect. Which there's also other places that are perfect, like Colorado, Utah. Like there are actual other places that aren't like East Coast like this, because I like the East Coast. I like New England. I was born and raised in New England, so I wanted to stay somewhat close to like friends and family with the land purchase. It's kind of a far drive. It's like roughly like a 1-day drive. Like I wake up in Connecticut, have breakfast, get ready for the day, and then head up to Maine. And by the time I get up there, it's sundown. So that's what I consider an all-day drive. But yeah, anyway, Maine, beautiful. I love it. Yeah, back to the main point here with this whole excavator business. I'm looking. I don't want to buy an excavator because these things are just too expensive. Like, look at this right here. 2021 Caterpillar 304E2 CR. So, as you can see here, a 2021 Cat 304E2 CR, which clearly for rent right here, it says right here, 8,996 pounds, blade and hydraulic thumb, enclosed cab with heat and AC. $3 grand a month to rent. $3 grand a month. And this is kind of small. This is kind of a small rig. I've seen one of these up close. Like, it's kind of big. Like, maybe this is like 10 feet tall or whatever, or 8 or 10 feet tall, some shit like that. I'm just chatting shite too. I don't know the actual how tall this is, but I've definitely seen a 304 and a 303 in person, and they're kind of small. So for $3,000 a month, or buy a used one here for 75 grand, this one's 80, and look, the bucket is like all used and clapped. I mean, no, this thing is pretty icy. Look at it. It's super clean. But like the bucket's all used and shit. It is a 2020, so I would consider this. What are the hours on this unit? Does it say? 254 hours. Pretty good. What's this other one? This other one has 393 hours on it, but for some reason looks cleaner. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm just on here ranting about excavators. But yeah, as you can see, these excavators for a small one, like we're roughly in the $3,000 a month region. Look at this one for basically 10 grand a month. You can get a Case CX 300D. Oh my God, it weighs 67,000 pounds. That is crazy. Look at this little one. Look at this little one for $2,200 a month. I feel like this little cute one, I don't know. Can't you guys think this little tiny one can make a little flat spot for a shipping container? I don't know. That's why there's got to be someone out there that watches the videos that is like pro at this, that knows exactly what size machine to get or I would need. Like, so back to this situation here, for any of the pro excavator guys out there, this right here, do you think the small machine can do this? I think that maybe the mini, I think a 304 or a 303 could easily do this. But I don't know, someone out there that's been running a 303 or a 304 for 10 years might be like, nah, that's way too small. Or yeah, I could use a 303 or a 304, but it's going to take me 2 weeks to put let's just be realistic. What does a 20-foot shipping container need for let's just call it a gravel pad for now. If I were to make a gravel little pad to drop a shipping container on, how big on each side should I go extra? Should I do, so I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head. Maybe we'll just call it an 8.5 by 20. That's like what the shipping container's dimensions are, like the footprint, I should say. So maybe we do like an 8.5 by 20, maybe a 15 by 30, a 15 by 30 gravel pad right here. Yeah, that's kind of the rough, it's not even a plan. This is more just me spitballing ideas. And like I'm almost making this asking for help from you guys. Like in terms of if anyone has an excavator or your dad has an excavator, just reach out on the Facebook. Please contact me. I am begging you, please contact me. Like I said, I'm in the Bangor, Maine region. If you want to let me borrow or rent your excavator for cheaper than the $3,000 a month or whatever, or maybe if you're looking at this and you're giggling and you're like, I have an excavator and I could do this in under one weekend, like please come do it. Like I will pay you whatever you need to come get this done, because I want to plop something down here ASAP and start camping up here. All the boys are asking me, dude, like when can we come up? Like we're trying to go camping, like bring the dirt bikes up. Like everyone is stoked on this, but we need a little bit of infrastructure. So I'm thinking we plop down a shipping container, and kind of like back in the days when we went on that trip around the country, maybe we put a bunch of bunk beds in it, like a bathroom. For anyone wondering what I'm going to do for a bathroom, I kind of want to get a Cinderella toilet. Yeah, so that's it for today's video, is basically me begging the remaining viewers of the Dead Life OD channel. Does anyone have an excavator? Does anyone's dad, uncle, grandpa have an excavator? Are you willing to drop it off? Do I have to come pick it up with the Baconator? Let's get chit-chatting about it. If you are super serious about it and you actually have something, so please, if you are at all remotely interested in this gig or job or letting me bum your excavator, whatever we want to call this, message me on the Facebook page. This is the fastest way and the easiest way I will see your message. Life 0D on Facebook. You can see right here, Life 0D, and then at Life 0D right here. So please DM me on the Facebook page if you have an excavator, or want to let me bum your excavator, or let me bum your dad's excavator, or maybe you have an excavator and you're fire at using it and you think you can knock the job out mad quick. Please, please, please hit me up. I would like to get the ball rolling on this project now, like as soon as humanly possible, because it's May already, the weather's starting to get beautiful out, and I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to plop something down, and I think possibly for the first building structure, I don't know what you want to call it, but for the first thing that I want to do there is get a nice shipping container. I found a company too that will put a door and windows on the shipping container and then deliver it, so that I don't even have to do windows or doors, and all I have to do is just kind of frame it, insulate it, and wire it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I am sorry, but you guys want more content. It is very difficult to make daily content, and just some days we're gonna have content like this. Some days, like, I'm requesting help and we're not really doing much, and you know, no one is coming around to the shop. Well, don't take that the wrong way. I feel like that sounds like I'm trying to start drama here, which I'm not. What I'm saying is that nowadays, at least, you know, with people moving on up in the world in their normal job, I should say, in our little friend group here at Life OD, basically I'm alone at the shop until, let's just call it 4:30 p.m. every day. So sometimes we got to get videos out like this, guys. If you guys want daily content, no one's really around to film anymore. So I am genuinely trying to bring you guys content. I know this content is actually garbage, and it's basically me begging a bunch of followers of a washed up YouTube page to bum someone's excavator, or to have someone come just do the job for me. But yeah, please just click the video or click like. Don't forget, we have the new Scran and the new Ganj tees for sale on the website. Go ahead, pick yourself up a Scran shirt, pick yourself up a Ganj shirt. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will see you on the next one.